All right, hey, what's up everyone? It's Jimbo, and today I found the cheapest car wash soap I could possibly find. This is Driver's Choice. This is actually from Dollar Tree. It's their car wash and wax. It says you can wash and wax your vehicle in one easy step and leave a brilliant high finish. And so what I wanted to see, it said it's formulated with natural carnauba, a super thin viscosity, which I don't think really matters. Whether a soap is thin or thick, I think you could just add a thickening agent. But anyway, we're gonna put it in the cheap foam cannon. This is the $12 foam cannon. I'm gonna be generous. So this is 64 ounces, half gallon, for $1. So what we're gonna do is I'm working on kind of this beat up RV, and so we're gonna be generous. Let's say, you know, we'll probably add in, let's do 5 ounces. How about that? Roughly about 5 ounces, which I would say is probably about right there. I think that's gonna be about 5 ounces right there. Add a little bit more just because I tried it earlier, so I already know the result for it. But what I'm gonna do is back the camera up a little bit. I'm gonna screw the cap onto this foam cannon, and then we're gonna foam this baby to see if the cheap soap, actually I gotta finish filling this with water first, but we're gonna see if the cheap foam actually works. And you know, the reason why I wanted to do this is I don't necessarily think that cheap product is always the best, but I do think that sometimes overpriced, or not overpriced, expensive product isn't the best. So all right, so I got the foam, just the cheap foam cannon. I'll put it up here, maybe it's on this side, who knows. The cheap foam cannon test that I did a while back, that video is doing extremely well. And move that right there. Do that. Will that give me a good angle? Let me zoom in on that RV a little bit right there. Let me fire up the motor and let's see if this puppy will foam, huh? Attach this, let me attach this foam cannon. Again, this is the $12.50 foam cannon, or $12.50. I think it's actually gone up a little bit since that video to 15, but here we go. And what else I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually turn the nozzle all the way to the right, which allows the maximum amount of foam possible. And as you can see, it is extremely runny. Does it foam? Yes. I did put 5 or 6 ounces of product in there. So it actually is foaming. Again, the nozzle is turned up all the way, and it's not a very thick foam. It's, in fact, extremely thin. And if you have the nozzle turned up all the way like this, you're really gonna blow through product. I'm almost, just on this small section doing what I'm doing, I'm almost down to about a half a bottle. So let me, you know, you could maybe do this whole RV if you put a light coat on it, but it's definitely a very thin, very thin soap. It does foam. It does foam. So right there is about a half a bottle. So about a half a bottle worth of foam there. I mean, we're talking, you know, peanuts, but with a higher foaming soap, you could probably get, you know, I could get, with a high foaming soap, I can get probably 2 to 3 cars out of that foam cannon. So I'm gonna rinse this off. And so yeah, well, I don't know, you know, if it's a high pH or a low pH. It doesn't say. It does say it's infused with real carnauba. But here, right, so that was strictly just for fun. Again, this is the Dollar Tree Pro Choice Wash and Wax, $1 for this half gallon. Again, this is just for fun to do the cheapest car wash soap I could find, because really the idea is that, can you start a car detailing business for extremely cheap? Can you actually go out there and make some money? And does this foam, can you use it? Yes. Is it the best? Definitely not. Is it the most harmful for the surface? Probably. I don't know about the most harmful, but is it potentially harmful to the surface? Maybe, but it's not that bad. I mean, you're gonna blow through it I mean, you could see this was relatively full, probably up to here, and I used about that much. I did foam the back section, and when I put less than the amount that I just put in that time, so say I did like 1 or 2 ounces, it didn't foam at all. It looked like water coming straight through. So it did require putting that like 5 or 6 ounces into the foam cannon to really make it foam even as much as you saw. So you're gonna blow through a lot of product, which then you start, you know, offsetting that of, you know, okay, it's $1 for a half gallon versus maybe, you could probably find soap for 10 bucks for a gallon, 10 bucks for a half gallon. If you don't use some of the premium brands, I think I used to pay about 12 to 15 a gallon for soap when I was getting it from a local jobber. But the point is that you can use, when you step up and use a little bit higher of a quality soap, it'll obviously stretch a lot further, thus in turn probably being a lot cheaper than this. On the outset is only $1 for the half gallon, but you're going to use a considerably larger amount of product to get the same result as you would of a more expensive product for less. So anyway, this is just strictly for fun, Dollar Tree foam or soap, see if it foams. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Like, subscribe for more. You can comment below any ideas that you have for either really, really cheap products or really, really expensive. The flip side of this is I'm planning right now, you know, kind of investigating really, really expensive products to get in. Most of those come from viewers like you recommending which products to buy. So hope you guys enjoyed the Dollar Tree Will It Foam video, and I will catch you guys on the next episode. See ya.